The draft deal over Britain's future membership of the European Union is driving a wedge between leaders.
I believe we are making real progress in all 4 areas, but the process is far from over.
At the European Council, there won't be some new modifications. Some corrections are allowed, though, if necessary. But it's no question to negotiate again.
So let's look at this wedge. Let's have a look at the British demands which Hollande disagrees with. First of all, the UK wants to be able to use a red card to veto legislation from Brussels should the euro currency countries drag everyone else down.
A country outside of the Eurozone cannot have a veto over countries in the Eurozone.
And the French president also disagrees with one of Britain's main demands, that's to freeze access to welfare payments for migrants from fellow EU countries.
The British people should be reassured while respecting European principles. This is the spirit France wants to inspire during the next European Council, because we care about the free movement of people.
We spoke to Robert Oles from the Eurosceptic Bruges Group think tank. He says Brussels won't change just to meet Britain's needs, though.
Well, President Hollande of France has let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. He said that there are actually no changes. They've actually been honest. Basically, what the European Union and other EU leaders have said, we're not going to change for you, we're not going to adapt, we're not going to take seriously your concerns. If you're going to stay, you stay and you'll have more integration. If you don't like that, just go. The suggestions of Donald Tusk are nothing of the sort. They are not any real changes to the European Union. It is absolutely bogus. There is no agreement. There is absolutely nothing that will change Britain's relationship with the European Union. There is no mechanism by which David Cameron can deliver a real change in Britain's terms of EU membership. He has actually failed. The whole renegotiation argument used by David Cameron is just a device to pretend that things have changed in order to keep Britain in the European Union, because David Cameron is wedded to the idea of keeping the UK bound by EU law, keeping the UK under the thumb of the institutions of the EU based in Brussels.
Respect.